Rihanna might have just made the worst mistake of her life by sticking with A$AP Rocky while he faces serious criminal charges. The internet is going crazy over this trial, and things are looking very bad for the rapper and his family. We're talking about a potential 24-year prison sentence for allegedly shooting his own friend.
Rihanna, did you ever warn A$AP to not hang with Relly?
Thank you. Thank you, Rihanna. Thank you, A$AP. Free A$AP. Not guilty.
And guess what? Rihanna has been right by his side in court, supporting him through a case that could destroy her brand and reputation. Is she making a huge mistake? Could her loyalty to Rocky cost her everything? Or is this just another media circus designed to take them down? From secret betrayals to damning evidence, this case is full of shocking twists, and we've got all the details. Trust me, once you hear what's really going on, you'll see why people are saying Rihanna's career could be in serious danger. So let's break it all down. The shocking allegations. Did A$AP Rocky turn on his own friend?
I see him right there. So his pants are lower than they were supposed to be, and then I see him try to put his prop back, like adjust it back into the belt.
Which hand was holding that prop with?
His left hand.
Is Rocky a lefty or right?
He's a righty.
What did you do at that point?
At that point, I just stepped in the middle and just tried to break it up.
Okay.
And also I was trying to tell Rocky to go, like, yo, bro, we out of here. Like,
Who's the aggressor in this encounter? Is that why you told Rocky to leave?
yes.
Did you ever see Rocky point that object at Relly at all during that parking garage encounter?
No.
Did you ever see Rocky press a gun, prop gun, that you described here, against Relly's stomach and point at his head or his chest?
No, I did not.
Okay. Would you have seen that if it happened?
Yes, I was there.
When Rocky pulled out that starter pistol, did Relly say anything?
Yes.
What did he say?
I told him to shoot that fake ass gun.
And how, and you heard that clearly?
Yes.
And how fast was this altercation?
It was pretty fast.
In November 2021, the hip-hop world was rocked when news broke that A$AP Rocky, born Rakim Mayers, allegedly fired a gun at his former friend and fellow A$AP mob member, Terrell Efron, known as A$AP Relly. According to Relly, what started as a heated argument escalated into violence when Rocky allegedly pulled out a semi-automatic firearm and shot at him, grazing his hand. The incident reportedly stemmed from personal and professional disputes, with Relly accusing Rocky of neglecting his ASAP crew and letting fame get to his head.
No problem at all.
But here's where it gets even messier. Rocky has pleaded not guilty, claiming that he only used a starter pistol that fires blanks, not a real gun. He insists that Relly's accusations are nothing more than a desperate attempt to extort money and gain attention. With both sides sticking to their stories, the stage is set for a courtroom battle of epic proportions. Courtroom drama, Rihanna's stunning appearance, and the legal showdown.
Excuse me, guys.
As the trial kicked off in Los Angeles, all eyes were on the courtroom, not just because of the high-profile defendant, but also due to a surprise appearance by none other than Rihanna herself. The superstar slipped into the courtroom quietly, sitting alongside Rocky's mother and sister, showing her unwavering support for her partner. Her presence added a whole new level of intensity to the proceedings, with media outlets buzzing about her every move.
There's Rihanna.
Rihanna, what are you wearing today? That's what everyone wants to know.
Rihanna, how you holding up? You look beautiful, as usual.
Can you tell us what crazy icon are you wearing today?
Inside the courtroom, tensions were sky-high. Prosecutors painted Rocky as a dangerous individual who betrayed his own friend, presenting witness testimonies and video evidence they claim prove his guilt. On the other hand, Rocky's defense team argued that Relly's story is full of holes and motivated by jealousy and greed. They emphasized the lack of physical evidence at the scene and questioned the credibility of the shell casings Relly provided to the police days after the incident. The courtroom exchanges were nothing short of explosive, with heated arguments between attorneys and emotional testimonies that left everyone on the edge of their seats. And through it all, Rihanna remained a stoic figure, her expression unreadable as she watched the drama unfold. The plea deal gamble, Rocky's risky move. In a surprising twist, prosecutors offered Rocky a plea deal that would have resulted in a relatively lenient sentence: 7 years suspended, 3 years probation, and just 180 days in jail. Many thought he would jump at the chance to avoid a lengthy prison term, but Rocky shocked everyone by turning it down. He chose to roll the dice and take his chances with a jury trial, a move that legal experts have called a significant gamble. Some speculate that Rocky's decision stems from a firm belief in his innocence and confidence that the evidence will exonerate him. Others wonder if he's underestimating the severity of the charges and the potential consequences. If convicted, he faces up to 24 years behind bars, which is a far cry from the 6 months he was offered. It's a high-stakes game, and only time will tell if his bet will actually pay off. Rihanna's loyalty. A double-edged sword? Rihanna's steadfast support of Rocky has been both admired and questioned. On one hand, it's a testament to her loyalty and commitment to her partner. On the other, it raises concerns about the potential impact on her own career and public image. As a global icon and business mogul, Rihanna has built an empire on her talent, intelligence, and carefully curated brand.
I'm tired of being played like a violin. What you got, I'm gonna get in your mother. Baby, like don't you stop loving me. Don't quit loving me. Just don't love me.
By aligning herself so closely with Rocky during this tumultuous time, she risks being dragged into the controversy. Fans and critics alike are debating whether her presence at the trial is a show of solidarity or a dangerous entanglement that could have lasting repercussions. Is she standing by her man out of love and faith in his innocence? Or is she inadvertently jeopardizing everything she's worked so hard to achieve? The internet erupts. Public opinion split down the middle. As news of the trial and Rihanna's involvement spread, social media platforms exploded with opinions. Hashtags related to the case trended for days, with users passionately expressing their views. Supporters of the couple praised Rihanna for her unwavering loyalty, arguing that she's standing by the man she loves during his darkest hour. They believe that Rocky is innocent and that the charges are baseless, viewing the trial as a witch hunt against a successful black artist. Detractors, however, are sounding the alarm. They argue that Rihanna is tarnishing her brand by associating with someone facing such serious allegations. Some have even called for boycotts of her products, claiming that her support of Rocky is tantamount to endorsing violence. The debate is fierce, and the public remains deeply divided. Behind the scenes, how this trial could destroy Rocky and Rihanna's future. While the legal battle plays out in court, the effects of this case are already bleeding into Rocky and Rihanna's professional and personal lives. For Rocky, a conviction could mean the end of his rap career as he knows it. Major brands and sponsors are already distancing themselves from him, and industry insiders speculate that he may never recover his reputation, even if he's found not guilty.
7 p.m. Friday, it's 9 to 5 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Niggas love a freak. When he right here with me, turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches.
Where my drink at?
For Rihanna, the stakes are just as high. As a billionaire entrepreneur with brands like Fenty Beauty and Savage X Fenty, her business empire relies on public perception. The longer she remains entangled in this legal storm, the more potential damage she faces. What happens if Rocky is convicted? Could Rihanna's loyalty cost her millions? And even if he walks free, will the stain of this trial ever fade? The trial's key moments. Bombshells dropped in court.
That truthful testimony.
Truthful, can you explain the question again? I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, I know it's I
You just see yourself.
No, but you're not explaining the question.
Here's my question.
I see myself, but you're not explaining. So what I'm supposed to say is
Did you see
yes,
yourself? Did you see yourself?
I see myself.
Did you hear yourself?
I heard myself.
Was that truthful?
What's truthful?
What you just said.
That I love him or like we was cool? I don't know what you mean. I said a lot of things.
The part that you said, if I said, fuck you, it was sort of wishy-washy with love, you know? That part.
Okay, it's true.
True?
Yeah.
In fact, on September 18th, 2021, at 8:19 a.m., you text Rocky, fuck everything about you, fake-ass gay nigga, right?
Of course not.
Of course not? Okay. I'm going to show you a text message now. Take a look at that one.
What is it legitimate?
Yes.
And really,
Hold on. This is defense C.
September 18th, 2021, 8:19 a.m. No matter how much a nigga tried, you not charging, I think they're changing. Fuck everything about you, you fake ass nigga. I dead hate you. Sucker ass guy nigga, then you change guy again. Remember sending that message?
it's in 21.
I understand. Everything we're talking about here today is in 21. Every text message he had showed you yesterday was in 21.
Yeah, but you asking me now, do I remember? You're not showing me nothing else that came into the text message, so I probably did right there. Is that for me?
That's for me.
Okay, that's cool.
That's cool. Okay.
Throughout the proceedings, both the prosecution and the defense have brought forward shocking revelations that have kept everyone guessing. Here are some of the most jaw-dropping moments so far. 1. The alleged motive. Prosecutors claim that Rocky had been distancing himself from ASAP Mob for years, and that tensions between him and Relly had been escalating. The alleged shooting was supposedly the result of deep-seated resentment. 2. The shell casings controversy. Rocky's lawyers argue that no evidence was found at the scene. until Relly mysteriously produced shell casings days later. The defense has questioned whether these were planted to frame Rocky. 3. Witness testimony. The prosecution has called forward individuals who claim to have seen the altercation unfold, while the defense insists these witnesses are unreliable and have personal vendettas against Rocky. The missing video footage. Both sides have referenced security footage that could make or break the case. But, curiously, some clips appear to be missing or have been deemed inadmissible in court. 5th, Rocky's demeanor. Throughout the trial, Rocky has remained composed, but some courtroom analysts suggest his confidence might be misplaced. Does he know something we don't? Or is he in denial about what's coming? What happens if Rocky is convicted? The worst-case scenario. If A.A.P. Rocky is found guilty, the consequences will be catastrophic. A conviction could mean up to 24 years in prison, and even if he receives a lesser sentence, his career may never recover. And what about Rihanna? She's already the mother of Rocky's 2 children. How would she handle raising them alone while their father serves time? Would she continue standing by him? Or would she eventually cut ties for the sake of her future? Some sources claim Rihanna has already been advised to distance herself from Rocky to protect her businesses. But so far, she's remained unwavering in her support. The question is, how much is too much? The bigger picture. Celebrity justice or a wake-up call? This trial isn't just about Rocky and Rihanna. It's a test of how the justice system treats high-profile celebrities. We've seen stars walk away from serious charges before, but will Rocky get the same treatment? Or will the court make an example out of him? And what does this mean for Rihanna? Will her loyalty pay off? Or will this be the beginning of her downfall? One thing's for sure, Hollywood is watching, and so are we. The final verdict is coming. This case is far from over, and the stakes have never been higher. Will A$AP Rocky beat the charges? Or is he on the fast track to a prison sentence that could change his life forever? And what about Rihanna? Will she stand by him no matter what? Or is she risking everything for a man who may not be worth it? We want to hear your thoughts. Is Rihanna making a mistake? Is Rocky innocent? Or is this the beginning of the end? Drop your comments below, and let's get this conversation going. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next major update in this case. This is only the beginning, and trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming next.